Welcome back. Thanks for joining. This is a quick one, just a little tidbit of information that I thought I should share. I'd like to share. Maybe some of you all know this, maybe some of you don't. But when it comes to contracts, I've noticed that they're all of them. It seems if you deliver obviously right away, you don't get to harvest the whole thing. However, I found a way in Riverbend and Zielonka. Haven't found a way in Pantai yet, but there is train silos. There is this one right here in Riverbend that actually allows you to hold um, most of the crops. So we actually just finished a red beet contract. We got 168,000 liters in there, and we have to deliver it down to the grain barge terminal 2, bottom left of the map. But if we had just delivered it as we went, then by time, here we go. So we've got in this silo, we've got the wheat, we've got barley, we've got oat, we've got canola, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beets, red beet, carrots, parsnips, long grain rice, green beans, peas, spinach, sugarcane, wood chips, sugar beet cut, olives, and seeds. And in Zielonka, it is actually right here on the map, and it is the grain pool east. And you basically same thing. You dump it off where you want, and then if you need to get it back out, you just pull up underneath here, and same thing. You've got all the same stuff that you have in Riverbend, but I haven't found the same thing in the whatever that one. Okay, so let's fill this up. Let's get this down. So now by doing this, it's this is actually like a double bonus add-on is that you get to pull all of the crops off of the field and you get to store them. So even at the beginning of the game, even if you don't have anything, you can just use the trailer and tractor that they give you, come down, dump it off in the train silo. And yeah, see, that gave us 5%. We were at 80%, so that gave us 5%. So then now we should just have to do this 3 more times. And then at the end of the third, I'll show you the trick that I do to get the maximum amount that I can. And basically what I do is put everything in there. Now, the great thing is you can put all of that different crop, and I don't know what the capacity is yet. I remember, I think it was in 17 or 19 that it showed you the capacities, but it doesn't in this, or maybe I haven't found it yet. But you can put whatever you want in there or whatever of that it allows you to in there, and you get to actually just keep it for yourself. So even if you start the game with nothing, you technically do have a storage. So if you're in Zielonka or Riverbend, then you do have access to storage, and it won't disappear. You can put all of your crop in there. You can put all of the contract crop in there. Now, just those crops, obviously, but any of those contract crops that match that, you can put that in there, store it all up. And then once you've taken all of the crops off of the field, then you can go deliver. Now obviously this is very time consuming. So if you're on a time crunch, not so much. However, the main thing that I found is just it like for me, it's the bonus that you get is the extra crop. Now I know doing the vegetable with the base game harvester there that has the insta load damn near or insta dump, sorry, is you can if you get under it, I know there is some loss of crops. I know there can be. So you try to, if you can get 2 people in, that's the best way to do it. Now the red beet is one of those root crops that it just takes forever and you get a lot, and you obviously just don't have nowhere to put it. Now the good thing is we had 168,000 liters. I'd like to think, I mean, the older, I think it was 400,000 or 800,000. I think I want to say it was 400,000. Anyway, getting sidetracked. Okay, so here we are, last load. So what I do is I just dump mainly to get the bulk of it out, and I watch the meter get up to about the 98%, 97, 98, whatever you're comfortable with. I get to like 98, then I shut it off. Then from here, I put it on the grain door because it slows it right down. And then I switch it over to the grain door, start pumping it again. And then what I do is I hover over that triangle button. And the second I see that contract finished, I quickly try to hit that triangle. So we sold $91 worth of product. So we have 8,100 liters and change, basically. So in the trailer, but we also have whatever we have left in the silo too. So we have to get rid of the contract. Obviously, we have to end it, which is going to get rid of the product or the equipment. So we're going to zip back, dump off what we have in the silo, because now it's basically a free silo for us. So we're going to put it in there, and then we're going to check what we have. So now in total, we have oh yeah, sorry. We're gonna collect that. So we're gonna collect that, get that done. There we go. Done. And then we're gonna go see what we got. So we have 27,163 liters, and it can be sold right now for $244 per 1,000 liter, or we could wait till January for $252. So $244 would give us about $66.28. And then if we sold it in January, it'd give us about $68.45. Now, I forgot we sold the tractor. Okay, so I gotta walk back to the store now to get my tractor. Okay, anyways, so yes, so actually the contract payout was $52.78. The crop was the 27,163 liters, and that if we sold it right now, lowballing at the 244, we would actually make 11,906 about. So, sorry, we would make 11,906 in total, like for selling it. Now, again, if you have production for it to go into, that could also be beneficial. 27,000 liters is pretty good for production. So just to let you all know, I didn't know if you knew. If you didn't, now you know. And thank you all for watching. Thank you all for everything. Thank you all so much. We will see you soon.